Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we got version 19 of variant Royale. So let's start off with some general changes as usual. As you might have already noticed, all of the trees have turned to snowy, and so have the bushes, and some bushes, at least near places that are sort of celebrating Christmas, have turned into sort of Christmassy bushes. Plus there are some Christmas trees in some places. Specifically Tilted Towers, this place gets a lot of Christmas decorations like lights and stuff. There are also now ammo boxes and chests occasionally around trees, so even if you're not in the location you'll be able to find a little bit of loot here and there. Like even in bushes there's some chests. And over here the Statue of Singularity has actually fallen down, and there's this excavator here sort of investigating it. And over in Viking Village even, it actually has Christmas decorations. Though just Tilted Towers and Viking Village are the only ones celebrating Christmas at the moment. Version 20 is going to be even more of a Christmassy update, but it is going to be a little bit late. Okay, over in the studio, it's been cleaned up even more, and the Rift Beacon has actually changed colors to purple now. Over in Tilted Towers, as I've already shown, it now has Christmas decorations, and I went through and just completely deleted pretty much every single Halloween decoration, so this is fully changed holidays pretty much. Might be like one Halloween decoration hiding somewhere that I haven't found, but also the helicopter that landed up here on top of this castle building has now started flying back to Hope Hospital. And the chest that's actually underground here that you could access from just walking randomly down between that shelf, the chest has been replaced by a loot llama with just generally different loot. One of the reasons it was changed to a llama was because the loot would get stuck in the chest and you wouldn't be able to destroy the chest since this is underground. You're technically inside the map, so you can't use items. Over in Hope Hospital, it isn't Christmassy yet, but the Halloween decorations have been removed, as well as toxin stuff over here. These chairs used to be stacked up, there used to be like air tanks here and stuff, and now this has been sort of reverted back to normal. The chair is pushed off, and there's also a different chest there. Viking Village, already showed you that it has Christmas decorations. And over, if we go to Neobase, it itself has actually not had any changes this update, but Ice King's portal is right up here on this hill. It doesn't lead anywhere, but it's just a little story detail. And there's also a chest here now as well. This is one of the trees that got loot. And that's it for the main map. Now let's go on to the LTMs. Arid Isles is actually, as you saw in the cutscene, Arid Isles got destroyed by Ruin, so it's not available this update. And now let's go on to the LTMs. Alright, so this first LTM we got here is Disco Domination, sort of a recreation of the LTM from Season 6, I think. But basically there are these 5 floors around the map. They have capture zones, and you can actually emote. If you emote while in them, it'll speed up the capture a lot. And once you've captured a floor, it'll constantly give you score. And so basically your job is to just have as many floors captured at a time and just be the first to the score goal. We'll actually start the game and show how it works a little bit. So you can actually drop in, you will have your starting items as usual, but now is actually a much better chance to actually use it, because what you're probably going to want to do is come straight down and just immediately start capturing a floor, and you can just defend yourself with your starting shotgun. And once you've captured at least one place, then you can go off and start looting wherever you want to. And so I'm going to be constantly gaining 5 score every second. You gain 5 score per floor captured per second. If an enemy is contesting it, I think, if an enemy is capturing it, you'll still be guaranteed score as they're capturing it, but once they capture it, then they'll be the one that's getting a score. And just like in the actual LTM, there is glider redeploy, so if you want to get across the map quickly, you just need to build one of those ramps and just fly all the way over them to the other floors. Alright, so now we're getting 10 score per second because we've captured 2 floors. And since there are 5 floors, you can get up to 25 score per second. The time it takes for you to capture all 5 floors and then to get up to 3000 score should be about only a few minutes, though it's probably going to take a bit longer in the match because there's going to be another team trying to capture the floors and stuff, so yeah. Sucks that I don't have very many people to do these LTMs with, because at most I could maybe have 2 people per team if I'm lucky and a bunch of people are online, but yeah. Guys watching this, you could always join if you really wanted to. All you gotta do is just contact me on Discord, join my Discord server. Discord is free. In fact, you don't even have to download anything. You just have to make an account. So you have to have an email, but that's really it. You just have to have an email, and you can get Discord, and you can use Discord through a browser even. So it's really easy if you want to join. But you don't even need to get Discord, you could just add me on Fortnite, but if you want to be notified of when we're actually doing a video, it will be a lot better to join my Discord. Alright, so in total, yeah, if you're just completely focused on getting the floors, and you get all 5 of them, it'll take like only just over 4 minutes in order to win the game. But it'll take a lot longer when there are a lot more people in this trying to contest you and capture your floors. And I've sort of started doing this thing lately, where if I notice an LTM is getting a lot of votes, then it'll just become a thing in an update, like, and you don't even have to vote for, and you can vote for a different LTM. But Disco Domination is just one of those. It's getting voted for a lot, but it wasn't winning, so I just put it in this update, also just because it was kind of a cool LTM to make. Alright, this next LTM is actually a returning LTM from last Christmas in Diversity Battle Royale, and this is the Blizzard. So sort of the story behind this LTM, at least this time, is that Ice King has come to the island, and with him he brought his Blizzard and monsters and stuff. So basically this LTM is just very limited visibility and monsters, and otherwise it's just a regular Battle Royale. Oh, and also I made the storm a bit harsher, so it'll be closing in on the island a bit faster. You'll just have to watch out for that. And also I think I turned off name tags, so you can't see where other people are until they're pretty much right up against you. Alright, so this next LTM is yet another returning LTM, and this LTM is Advent from, again, Diversity, last Christmas. So basically what this LTM is every minute you are granted a random item from this grantor here. Worse items will have more of a weight, so more of a chance to get them. I've just put in worse items more times. So legendary items I've just put in 1 of each, but then epic I've put in 2, rare 3, uncommon 4, and common 5. Though also presents have a weight of 50, which is like 10 times common items, so you do have a decently high chance of just getting a present instead of one of these items. But just every minute you'll get a new item, so you'll need to keep an inventory slot open, or else you'll have whatever you're currently holding replaced. So I'll start the game real quick just to show it off a little bit. This is definitely a much better version than what I had previously last Christmas. So last Christmas it didn't even tell you exactly how much time until you got that extra item. You just had to sort of guess, where here you actually know when another item is going to come. So even if you don't have an open inventory slot, you'll at least know when to expect it. So okay, we actually got really lucky and we actually got a golden item here. So we got a revolver. So golden items have like the lowest weight of all items. They have a weight of 1, so there's a very small chance of getting any golden item at all. So, I'm actually kind of amazed that we got this first try. That was just a revolver. Revolvers are nice, pretty cool weapons, but not my favorite. Okay, we got a semi-auto sniper rifle here, just a green one. So uncommon has a weight of 4, so we had a decent chance of getting this thing. Okay, here we got a present, so I can just throw it down and just get the regular present loot. You can get mostly gold item, but occasionally you get one of these heckin' hunting rifles. Sucks that they don't have golden hunting rifles in presents, because that would be really nice. Just once Season 3 ended, just those high rarity hunting rifles just sort of fade away out of existence. They aren't in the creative menu or anywhere anymore. We used to be able to simply get them out of chests and stuff, which sucks. There's so much Epic needs to add to the creative menu. I'm happy they added the Dragon's Breath shotgun and the charge shotgun to the creative menu. Charge shotgun kind of sucks, but it's nice to have. The Dragon's Breath shotgun is a new item, and they should have been adding it to creative anyway. But still, they have a lot to add. And we just got a drum gun, which is nice, because it actually sort of works with the loadout that I'm going with here. And basically you get the idea of this. You'll just get a new item gifted to you every minute, and you'll just have to watch out for the new item replacing whatever you may already have. And yeah, and this last LTM here, this is the voted LTM that ended up getting picked. Actually haven't had many votes, but I was just working on this and there were only like 2 votes, so I just picked a random one, and this LTM ended up being picked out of the votes. It is Shotgrade. So this is basically a gun game, but with shotguns only. So sort of shotgun upgrade, Shotgrade. Storm here is a bit different. It's just a simple storm controller that shrinks in on random places and then disappears, and then shrinks in on another place, and just over and over again. So you will be sort of forced around the map, but then it'll reset and go into a different place. And otherwise, just need 30 eliminations to win. There's 27 shotguns, but then the last couple kills are sort of bonus, and you just get a random epic or legendary shotgun. And so this includes the charge shotgun and Dragon's Breath shotgun that was added. So you start off with a great charge shotgun, actually, because, at least in my opinion, it is the worst shotgun ever. I just don't like the charge shotgun in general because of just how awkward it is to use. You like hold down and then release to fire, so the regular just tap to fire. So it's kind of has a slight delay before it actually fires. So it's kind of I miss a lot of my shots with the charge shotgun. Plus, whenever I do hit a shot with it, it doesn't do very much damage generally. So yeah, you just start with that thing, and you go through every shotgun available in the game. So everything that is listed as a shotgun here, you go through it. So every rarity of everything, including the drum shotgun. And yeah, and that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one.